אנגלית שאלון ד' מודיול D גרסה א' תש"ע מועד ב'. הוראות מיוחדות. 1. עליך לכתוב את כל תשובותיך בגוף השאלון במקומות המיועדים לכך. 2. כתוב את כל תשובותיך באנגלית ובעת בלבד. אסור להשתמש בטיפקס. 3. בתום הבחינה החזר את השאלון למשגיח. ההנחיות בשאלון זה מנוסחות בלשון זכר ומכוונות לנבחנות ולנבחנים כאחד.
Part 1, Access to Information from Written Text. Read the text below and then answer questions 1 to 7. Jane's Journey. Half a century after she began studying chimpanzees in Africa, Jane Goodall is back home in England. But this doesn't mean that the famous zoologist is living a quiet life. On the contrary, now 76 years old, Goodall spends her days traveling all over the world, trying to convince people to become environmental activists. As a child, Goodall loved animals and always dreamt of living in a faraway land, observing wild animals, and learning about their behavior. Then, in her early 20s, she took a boat to Africa, planning to stay with a friend for a few months. While she was there, she met the world-famous naturalist Louis Leakey. Impressed by her enthusiasm and intelligence, Leakey offered Goodall a job observing chimpanzees in their natural surroundings. "I couldn't believe my luck," she says. "It was such a wonderful opportunity." She happily accepted Leakey's offer and ended up staying in Africa for almost 40 years. In 1986, Goodall's life completely changed direction. While attending a conference, she learned about the extent of the ecological crisis threatening the planet. "When I realized how serious the situation was, I felt I had to do something," she says. "But I knew even then that there is no use fighting to save the environment if the next generation doesn't carry on the struggle." So in 1991, Goodall started an organization which is dedicated to getting youngsters involved in local conservation projects. Thanks to her tireless efforts, it now has tens of thousands of members in over 100 countries worldwide. This year marks 50 years since Goodall began her scientific work. In honor of the occasion, a major TV series has been made about her achievements, and a film about her life will be shown in cinemas around the world. Its title, Jane's Journey, perfectly sums up the story of this remarkable woman. Questions. Answer questions 1 to 7 in English according to the text. In questions 1, 3, and 6, circle the number of the correct answer. In the other questions, follow the instructions. 1. What are we told about Goodall in lines 1 to 4? 1. What she is studying now. 2. Why she returned to England. 3. Why she travels a lot. 4. Which environmental projects she started. 2. What do we learn about Goodall from lines 5 to 12? Put a V by the 2 correct answers. 1. How she first met her friend. 2. Why she wanted to meet Leakey. 3. What Leakey thought of her. 4. Why she needed a job. 5. Why she stayed in Africa. 6. How she helped chimpanzees. 3. According to lines 13 to 20, what change took place in Goodall's life? 1. She began working as a zoologist. 2. She became famous. 3. She started going to conferences. 4. She became an environmental activist. 4. Which 2 of Goodall's activities help the environment? Take your answers from 2 different paragraphs. 5. What is the serious situation referred to in line 15? 6. From lines 21 to 24, we can understand that the writer of the text, 1. Works with Goodall. 2. Admires Goodall. 3. Made a film about Goodall. 4. Met Goodall 50 years ago. 7. In lines 5 and 6, the writer mentions Goodall's childhood dream. Give one fact from the text that shows how this dream came true. Part 2. Written Presentation. Write 100 to 120 words in English on the following topic. 8. You have recently made a new friend. Write a letter to another friend who lives abroad, telling him or her about this new friend. You may write about some or all of the following points: who the new friend is, where and when you met this friend, why you like this friend, how you became friends. Use this page and the next, numbers 5 and 6, for writing a rough draft.
בהצלחה.